happened, so you guys have proof that the dad was there on the trip. After they all had been drinking, my two friends went back to their room to go change because the sun was setting. And that's when Austin, the security guard, the father, and two other guys came into their room. Obviously, I don't have recordings that went down in the room, but my friend told me that she repeatedly said no multiple times, over and over and over, to the point where she started crying, begging them to stop. That's when they forced themselves in her, and I will insert the photos of the blood all over the bed sheets in the hotel room right here on the exact same date, June 22nd. Now,
what's up, foolies? It's Fool Ass Scott, and I am back with another video. Now, yesterday I uploaded a video on the Ace family, basically covering this story right here. But turns out my good dude is a blackmailer. So my dude Austin spoke out on his Twitter, and this is what he had to say. If you have not heard, I have recently been a victim of extortion, defamation, and slander. I knew this was a cold world, but never did I foresee something this disturbing upon me. Thank you to all of my Ace family members for all of your concerns, and thank you to those who know my character and my heart. I don't wish this upon anyone, and I can only hope that those responsible for this learn from the mistakes and become better people. My family and I dealing with this matter privately and taking legal action. Bullying, extortion, slander, and defamation of character is something I will not stand for, and I can promise that justice will be served. So as a lot of you may know, Austin does plan to take Cole to court. Now, what I'm getting from this situation is Cole tried to blackmail the Ace family into giving him $100K because the Ace family gave some other channel, some other source, $500K to keep their mouths shut. At least that is what Cole say now. This girl right here, her name is Leslie, and she spoke out. Now, for those of you who are confused, this is the victim. This is the girl that Cole was talking about in that video. So she took to her Instagram and she said to speak on this video that Cole posted. Some of you may already figure out that I'm the other girl they're talking about in the video. I feel like this video was made for the wrong reasons, and this wasn't Cole's story to tell. Cole even texted me saying we could potentially get paid $100,000 from following the claim that Drama Alert was paid off $500K. Swipe right to see text. I wasn't aware Amanda or Cole were in contact with Drama Alert to anonymously run our story, but I was aware of Cole's video being made, and I only wanted it to be factual. If it was ever going to be posted, I wanted to say that Austin McBroom is not to blame in the situation and did not rape me or anyone. I'm currently handling this situation in my own way. I brought this to social media to address the false accusations. This isn't what I wanted. There's several sides to every story, and this isn't how I wanted to tell mine. So if you can read between the lines, it's obviously that Leslie was a victim, but in this situation, like she said, McBroom, Austin, he was not the predator. She also stated that Austin wasn't to blame, and there is three sides to a story, several sides to a story, and this is not how she wanted to tell her. So something happened to this girl. Also, who is the other girl that this dude Cole was on the phone with in his video as she was telling the story?
Crying for the rest of the night. We didn't come out of our room for hours. We were disgusted, ashamed. Like, we were in the dark the rest of the night. We couldn't even get up. So when I finally got up to turn on the lights, I realized that there was blood all over the bed. And neither of us had our periods, so we knew it wasn't from that. It was because they forced it into my friend.
I remember when...
Also, where did this blood come from? Imagine having a friend like Cole. You just went through some hardship. You just went through some terror. You're scared for your life. And the only thing this dude is thinking about is blackmailing the Ace family $100K, or you're going to put your story out there. So here are some messages between Cole and Leslie. And in the messages, my dude is trying to persuade Leslie to tell her story or blackmail the Ace family. So now I am curious about this story. What story? What really happened?
It appears that we have text messages between Cole and Leslie, where Cole seems to be saying, enough proof, but the point of this is not to upload the video. The point is to scare them into paying us off because they paid Drumler $500K. So I'm sure they would want to pay me $100K or more, not to say shit. And then I could split that with you guys if you help me and send me all the receipts that I need.
I have so many questions. Like, where did the blood come from? Why were they even with Austin, being that he's a married man? Where was Austin's wife? Why is Cole trying to get money from his friend, his close friend, Pain and Misery? And the biggest question is, what went on in that room? Y'all, I'm going to keep y'all updated on this situation. We all now know that Cole is a greedy person. He'd rather have his friends suffer in silence. So what we know so far is something did happen to the girl, but Austin was not the one who did it to her. Her friend blackmailed, and he is selfish. We have yet figured out where that blood came from, so keep in tune with my channel so you can stay in tune, baby, and I'm out.